What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back in the video on the channel, and today that's what we did. We did it again. We pulled up on another random restaurant in my area. Chinese food place this time. Decided to try our hand and try another restaurant. This place is known as China House. It is located in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. And on Google, we have a 4.2 out of 169 rating. So it could be good, it could be bad. Usually when you start getting in the low fours, it's not a slam dunk. Sometimes it's just good and sometimes not so much. So I am not sure. We did get some different things on the menu as well as one of my tried and true staples. So if you are digging the content, you like when I just pull up on random restaurants, I'm having fun doing it. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, all of that nice and cringy YouTube stuff. Let's unveil some of these bad boys. I have not looked inside of here yet, but I got grease on this one, so that's gotta be a good one right here. Let's start with the greasy one. I don't even know what's in here, so let's check. I know I got, oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Got ourselves an order of some honey wings. Came with white rice for like an extra $1. So there's 8 in here. Cost about $7. It's really not that bad. So we gotta chop this off. Let's get the, where are my scissors? Here we go. We're gonna do this together. You know, I gotta take the lid off with y'all. And let's just keep on going right through. Oh, it's got the condensation. I don't like that. But we got, let's turn this around. Here we go. Okay. What else did we get? Oh, this is my goat. This one right here, I already know what this is, but look how good this looks. One of my favorite noodles, Singapore made fun. Look at this. You hear that exhale? That's how you know. Oh, that smells so good. Singapore made fun. It's like a curry noodle, and it's got all of the proteins in there. Made fun noodle is like a thin rice noodle. Let's cut this off. And that is just right here. Oh my goodness. Come here. Yes, sir. My Taco Bell cup. We did Taco Bell video a while back, so I still kept that. Got some dumplings. Now these said hot and spicy dumplings. Came with sweet and sour sauce. I don't see any hot or spicy, but maybe it's on the inside. It looks like they got a red color on the inside, so they might be something like that. That's a dub. We're gonna see if those are good because I never had a hot and spicy dumpling from a Chinese food place, and I had to try these because I love the chicken. I've never tried this version though. That looks mad good. Oh my goodness! Salt and pepper shrimp peep game. Look at this. Like, what are we saying? This looks mad good. That one looks good. And they always do this. I love the restaurants. I don't know if your Chinese food spots around you do this, but mine, when you order like more than $20, they always gotta throw stuff in. So they threw in, got me a ginger ale, got me a diet joint, and they threw in like some wontons. I don't know if these are cheese or what, but we're gonna figure it out in the video. Let's just throw a couple of these on here. There we go. Okay, where do we start? Let's start with these wings. Yeah, so we got these chicken wings. It says in a honey sauce, so definitely a lot of sticky stuff going. Sticky sauce. I know y'all make anything into a dirty joke. Man, stop. Look at that though, look at this. Look at this. It's gonna burn my hand, it's super hot. Look at that. So we got some honey wings. They're regular fried chicken, but they added some nice honey sauce to it. Let's see. Wow. It's just this super sweet honey sauce on here. No spice to it. Just sweet, sticky, a little glazed. You already know Chinese food fried chicken is a banger. Add the honey sauce to it. They always got nice stuff like this, man. That's fantastic. Yeah. Let me get one more. Oh, it's on the rice, 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 it's on the rice. It's on the rice. I have to do this. Get off my, look, they're stuck because they're sticky. All right, I have to do this. It's very important. Okay. Y'all already know where I'm going with this, but if you order any kind of like Chinese food or something like this, see this rice that's chilling right here? That's the flavor right here. This is where you go. You get this. Like if you get this rice right here with the, let me get more. There we go. Gotta get it in there. You gotta start like stirring it in there when it's all said and done. But that right there, oh my God, that's the best right there. Yeah, this is a W. I'm really enjoying going to random places. Like, I'm just walking in, like, hey, what y'all got? Let's go. me tell you what. Hold on. I want to get that right there. This is that's the one. So, I need one more of those. There's not really much to say about it other than, obviously, in Chinese food, when you're getting takeout, it sits in a container, so it sweats a little bit. I'm not gonna get like optimal crunch. It has a little crunch too, but not much. But it's just a very simple, sweet, sticky honey sauce on already banging Chinese food wings. That's one of them staple meals right here. This is like, you know, $6 back when I was a kid. It was probably like $4, but you get 8 wings. You can get rice, you can get fries. I just got rice. I don't want to go too crazy, you know, with fries and stuff. But that is really good. Next, I gotta go to my favorite, Singapore made fun. I already explained it. Let me give you another real quick again. You got the rice noodles with all the protein and then this like spicy curry sauce. So it's got chicken, shrimp, all the proteins up in there, but it has easily become my favorite noodle when it comes to getting the Chinese food or any kind of Asian theme. But look at that. Like, look at this, man. This stuff right here. I haven't had theirs yet, but I'm sure just by how good it smells. Ooh. Yeah, they do it right. They do it right. When I say they do it right, the noodles, they're not oily. I don't like when you get, and there's like a box of grease. There's no grease on the bottom. Sometimes you get like a pool of grease. Plenty of proteins in here. I'm getting them in every bite. Getting the chicken, getting the pork, getting the shrimp. Every noodle is coated perfectly. This is so, I love Singapore made fun. I'm telling you, if you've never had it, you've got to try this. Hold on. Yeah. See, look. Look at the shrimp. Y'all see that? Y'all see the steam? My hand's burning actually, I don't care. My God. This right here changed your life. You get that curry taste, and you get a little of the spicy. I can see little like red pepper flakes. Super microscopic, but shit, man, I swear. This is awesome. You gotta try this, I'm telling you. Now, so if you have not had Singapore made fun, you are asleep. Did I just see a scallop? Hold on. Oh no, that's a shrimp. It's just a shrimp piece. Just shrimp. But it's just a perfect blend. You like something a little lighter than lo mein? That's legit like one of the better ones I've had. That's really good. You want something a little lighter than lo mein, like I said. You want something that's not going to be... Lo mein, I feel like it's always too, like, much of the sauce. Like, it's a very greasy a lot of times. But this, when you get it done... Excuse me. Sorry. When you get it done correctly, I'm telling you, this is right here. This is when that willpower comes in. Because I want to eat this whole damn thing. But I won't. But I'm gonna get one last bite right here. One last one. Look at that. Fantastic. Oh, God. Guys. Yes. Just so many yes. Damn, that's good. Oh, good stop. I've been staring at this the whole time. I don't know why I waited to the last one to try this, but salt and pepper shrimp. I've had salt and pepper chicken and it's delicious. Lightly breaded shrimp pieces. With like this salt and pepper. It's okay. It's exactly what I expected. It's got a little bit of spice, but just lightly fried. Are you supposed to eat this with rice? I don't even need the rice. I think you get rice. I got a big container of rice out there, but I didn't need it. This broccoli, get out of here. Yeah, that's very, very good. It's so simple, but it's just like, it gives you this little bit of spicy with that salt, and it's peppery. Again, I know this is even better if you actually got it like and sat down. But when you're at a Chinese food place, like it's meant to be takeout. Like 90% of their deliveries and stuff is what they're doing. But it loses a little bit of its crispiness. And it just would have been like a slam dunk. I mean, you can see I keep fucking eating them because I can't stop. I'm gonna get 2 more. Oh God, yes, yes. I need to get out of here. Hold on. See, that's what I'm talking about. See this? Like the onions and the peppers, and they got the little spicy. This one. Not that. Don't eat that. Look. Oh my goodness, bro. I swear. Don't start with the how you're not 300 pounds, because I want to eat all of this, and I'm not. Oh, my gosh. www.w.com. Oh my goodness. Oh, phenomenal. For some reason, I kept the appetizers for last because I have half a brain. I saw these bad boys right here on the menu. Hot and spicy dumplings. I've never heard of that. I expected like a dumpling that had like some kind of sauce on it, but it doesn't. But when you look real close, like look in there, can you tell that it's got like a red tint to it? You can see it because this one kind of cut open, look. Can you see in there? I can't, man. Y'all just gonna have to take my word for it. Let's bite this. I don't know what the hell is in here. Oh, it does, look. I definitely get spice. But it's really like hot and spicy is like you're exaggerating. Like the cap on that is like not even fair. As you would call them slightly spicy dumplings. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a regular dumpling that I would get, but just a little spicier. I expected like it's not even General Tso's chicken hot. You know, people think that's hot, but it's not at all. But they're still good. They're definitely disappointing. I just had a different idea in my head of what I was going to get. It just kind of is a standard dumpling. Let's get this free wonton though. I think I got a spring roll somewhere too. Maybe I gotta get sweet and sour. That's like stock. I don't know if this is a cheese wonton or what. I'm not even lying. I have no idea. It just said free on it. Like, look. There you go. Free. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you. I didn't expect that whole thing to fall apart like that. So I still don't know. It's definitely meat. It's not cheese. I want to say it's pork. They did a good job frying these though. You know, the fry daddy is always in the house. I love when they're nice and crispy. Sometimes these get like soggy, but these are like a good crisp. I like that a lot. You think? Well, yeah. Okay, here. There you go. What the hell? Their fry is so on point. And there's enough meat in there. I've had wontons where you bite them, there's like nothing on the inside, and those stuck. These are fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry. Look. We got a spring roll. I know I have big hands, but all right, whatever. I'm stuffed. That was a tiny ass spring roll. It was good though. You know what to expect from these kind of places with spring rolls like that. I think the real stars of the show. That shrimp is nuts. This Singapore made fun is like, if you're new to the channel and you don't know this, I get Singapore made fun almost every time that I get Chinese food. I do it when I get sushi. This is like in my top like 3. And I eat it every time. Like 50 different places. This one is just, it's perfect. This is definitely the star, like the real star. When you really got it going, you're really fat, and you do this, and you add that. Honestly, this might be the end for me. This might be goodbye. I hear 90s R&B songs in my head right now. That's not a joke. Like, you see me laughing? Remember, I laugh. I'm not a joke. I'm serious. Like this right here. I just unlocked the cheat code. Salt and pepper shrimp with the made fun. Like this. No. Oh. That is like violins and oh man, bruh, you have no idea how badly I want to house this. I did take about 20,000 steps today. Got a nice long walk in. You see me? I'm like doing math in my head. I'll be here one more bite. One more bite, and we call it. Damn, I'm not joking. This is getting harder and harder sometimes. To not just be like, nah, screw it, I'm eating it all. But, so I got a nice amount of family and friends. So they can help me. And we spread out the calories amongst a bunch of people. Because I want to eat this, you have no idea. I'm eating one more wing. And I'm sorry, I'm calling it after that, but. Shit. I know when you're dealing with restaurants like this, pizza places and stuff like that, you're not wrong with how you rate things, right? If you give a place a 1 star, you truly thought it was. I feel like some people are a bit harsh when I look at the ratings on Google and all this stuff. Yes. I also feel like some people think it's cool to not like things. Like, they just like, you know, they think they're funny because they're like, oh, that's trash, and they start throwing, that's trash. Like, I think some people do that. I think some people just genuinely don't like stuff. Like, I'm not telling you what to think. 4.1, again, it heavily relies on what you got. Like, you might have gotten something and it was trash. I'm not telling. But this is not 4.1. That is 3. That's 3. But this is 5. This is 4.7. And this is 4.2. Probably 4.4 if I'm being real. The honey wings are very good. And the wontons is a good 4.5. Why am I not? Stop eating! It'd be hard, bro. So I don't know where he got 4.1. Being from around here, I've eaten at a lot of Chinese food places in this area. I've eaten at some pretty shitty ones, I'm not gonna lie. This is not shit, this is good. And I can tell you this, it's been there for a long time. And you can't be open for a long time around here making trash food. So, you can write it in the comments. Toretto's back. I think this food's excellent. Between this and that other place, that hole in the wall that I found, the Chinese food spot, like, somebody's ordering this stuff. There's no way. Because it's very good, and they know it too. Because the other place I ordered, like, oh, I eat this all the time. I'm mad people. Where have I been? Like, I do this. I make food videos. And I know, and y'all friends with me, and y'all don't even tell me, like, what kind of friends are y'all? But, son, stop eating. I digress. Let me get out of here before I start eating everything this time. All in all, I'd give this place about a solid 4.7. Other than those dumplings, a major letdown. These right here, W's. Between this and that place, W. So if you want to try this one or the last one I did, the random Chinese, like, go. I'm telling you. And get this and mix these and you will have a spontaneous combustion just like I did on screen. My daddy stash was tingling again. Stop eating! I gotta go. I'm telling y'all, but we'll be back, man. Thank you so much for your support. Y'all have been some real ones. We'll be back, though, tomorrow. More content. I have so much stuff to review. We'll be back in the kitchen, though. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.